Hey viewers and viewers, my name is John Red Strategist. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. This is episode 51. So, remember in the previous episode, episode 50, we completed the Magical Miracle Girl Monami minigame. Let's try saying that when you're drunk. So we did that. I mean, we didn't really get anything special for doing that. I suppose it was just a interesting little distraction. We're going to continue on, of course, with the extra content of this game. We're going to move on to Island Mode next. Now, I'm anticipating that this, of course, will be very similar to the school mode from the last game, in which case I might not showcase playing the entire thing. I may do a lot of jump cutting, but if I'm correct and it works very similarly to the school mode in the previous game, then it might be worth doing just to kind of get some true endings for some of the characters. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Yes, thank you, Monami. New game, please. English, yeah?
Ding,
sure.
ding, ding.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Okay, so I think it's an alternate storyline, basically, but
Can you hear me?
I'm assuming that in essence... Oh. Okay, we're in the Neo
Are
World
you
program.
okay?
Right, yes, okay. We've seen this before. So I'm imagining that... will this be similar to the school mode in that Monokuma shows up and we have to build him kind of copies of himself?
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I mean, we've seen this pretty much before. I don't understand. Why am I here? That's right. I found my way down a classroom. I were supposed to be at Oaks Peak Academy, but all of a sudden I were at a tropical island for some reason. And afterward, that's it, I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then a mysterious self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right. And I remember what that thing said. It said this were a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now. It seems I don't remember me talent. I can't remember that I was a pirate captain, and since I don't know what the heck is going on, I began collecting these things called oak fragments. And then... Is this Nagito again? Can you hear me? Hey? Hajime?
Are you okay?
You know who I am, right? You're Nagito, right?
I'm glad.
I'm so relieved. I thought you forgot about me.
How mean.
You suddenly started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond. Sorry, what happened to the others?
I see.
That's right, we need to hurry. A weird thing suddenly appeared on monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Island. Jabberwock Park, even. Usami and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time. What be going on? A strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park. Now, once we arrived, we heard Usami's scream echo throughout the area.
Hiya!
Okay, so this is the part where she was basically, well, where Monokuma had initially appeared, and she went to find him. We all went to Jabberwock Park, and he, Monokuma that is, defeats Monami and takes control of the program. So he's here. So we've kind of, skipped out a load of the initial stuff, which is good.
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself. Here he comes. Familiar scenes. So, we're getting straight down to business here. No prevarication. I mean, that was pretty much how it did it with the school mode in the previous game.
Hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
I'm Monokuma! Oh,
And...
sorry, what the fuck was that? Usami, that's not a line I've seen before. There you are, cheerio! What? Oh. Well, we remember this. So she's beating the crap out of Monokuma.
Ouch!
Hey, you don't interrupt me till I'm finished talk. No questions asked. Stop!
disappear!
And now for the coup de grace. Usami, final splash spark. God, I'm spitting all over my keyboard. Can't even hear myself talk. Wow.
Ta-da!
Okay, so in this storyline, she beats Monokuma when he first shows up. Love and justice always wins in the end. I can't believe I lost to Usami. You're too noisy. Now that you've learned your lesson, don't you ever interfere with the school trip again.
Yahoo!
What was that exclamation? Okay! He just says okay. Wow. And he just goes away, apparently. Arr, and so the black and white bear-looking thing hobbled away. Alright, so... Well, that was the thing at the start of the story, wasn't it? She told us, Usami that is, that, you know, we all have to gather the hope fragments, form friendships with each other. So this is the alternate storyline. This is, I'm guessing, the non-canonical, how the Neo World program was supposed to go. But, obviously the canonical storyline is that Monokuma interrupts it, the killing game happens. Phew.
What?
Hey, Lloyd, the hell was that just now?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
What a heated battle! Just watching it got me pumped up. That was an epic performance. You're pretty good, Usami. Despite my looks, I'm your teacher. I'm supposed to protect everyone after all.
Let me ask.
Oh, God, that stick looks like some sort of exquisite blade. Do you intend to kill us with that now?
Could it be?
Or perhaps you intend to make us all kill each other on this uninhabited island.
I see.
Getting a bit meta here. That might be necessary for our survival. After all, food and water will eventually run scarce here.
Ooh,
That is definitely not going to happen.
no problem.
In some ways, you'll need to survive here. Your lives aren't in any danger whatsoever.
I see.
Can you even call that survival, comrade?
What? Are you stupid?
Actually, I think you'll find what you guys talking about. There's no way killings are going to happen.
Awesome!
G'day, mate, she's right. We're on a school trip at a tropical island, right? We should just make the most of it. As long as there is hope, I personally don't mind killing or being killed. Nagito, what are you?
For now,
Oh, blimey, it seems that as long as we don't do anything strange, we're not in any danger.
right?
Also, we can leave this island as soon as we finish gathering the hope fragments, right?
Ta-da!
That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
What?
I didn't think you were serious about that.
Come on.
What is the school trip anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
I shall explain.
I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Hey!
While you're relaxed on this tropical paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering.
Love!
And so this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip starts right now. What the hell does that even mean? There's no way I can believe such a foolish...
Yahoo!
She can, though. Love. Arr.
All right!
G'day, mates, now that's decided. Let's go swimming.
All right!
Shakespearean. I expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of wearing my swimsuit under my clothes. Oh! What a coincidence. I did too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you as well. Oh, but sure, so did I. My loins are always ready to go. Oh. Wait, you guys, hold on.
Come on!
Actually, it's a race to the ocean. Oh, blimey, please wait.
Engines revving.
That, yes. Seriously. And we get the old swimsuit fan service scene again. A white sandy beach, crystal clear ocean. High school students enjoying themselves. This feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. I don't have to doubt this at all. And so the curtain to our school trip has been raised. Oh, that's all the swimsuit fan service you're getting, everybody. Oh. What have we got here? Oh, right, is this the, this is a slightly different opening credits. All the characters. Getting a few crotch shots here, what's going on? What is this? I mean, it's all very, you know, very animu, isn't it? I mean, you know, if you watch a variety of anime TV shows, you know, all their kind of intros are always very much like this, very lively, a lot of very bright colours, stars. I mean, it depends actually, I suppose, what kind of anime you're watching. But if you're watching things like slice of life anime and that kind of thing, oh, yeah, pretty much. This is the kind of thing you get all the time. In contrast to that, though, is if you're watching something that's darker, you know. Ah, yes. Let's say reach for the stars. Usami falling along, okay. Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Well, that was interesting. We're going to find out what the deal is now. Usami. After we played to our heart's content, we listened to Usami and returned to the park once again.
I shall explain.
I shall now explain how everyone must spend your time on this long-awaited school trip.
You serious?
You know, mates, what the heck does that mean? We can't just spend time playing around. So we're finally getting to the point. As I recall, you said we had to survive here. What does that mean?
That's right.
You have to survive. Everyone's goal is to collect all the hope fragments. So from this point on, everyone on this island will cooperate and live together for 50 days. That's similar to the school mode in the previous game. It was 50 days, wasn't it?
Crap!
50 days? That's a super long time. Hey, Louie, that long?
Come on.
Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate?
Ta-da!
I mean the class goal.
Huh?
Class goal?
Got it?
In order to make everyone get along even more, I'll regularly ask you to work together to make things. Simply put, you guys will work together to create the item that I ask you for. Okay, so similarly to the school mode in the previous one where Monokuma asked us to make clones of himself, you're going to ask us to make clones of you or something else, I'm not sure. I don't want any trouble. Oh, blimey, if we can't do it, are we going to be punished?
That's...
They'll be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item. In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice.
Alrighty.
Let's try making an item now. Okay. Ooh. Now then, the first goal I need to make is a flower pin. Okay. I mean, I can imagine that obviously with her, everything's going to be very cutesy and adorable, isn't it? A flower pin, alright. A flower pin, what's that? Well, don't think too hard about it, Hajime. It's a pin. Presumably in the shape of a flower or something. Sort of like that, basically. It's a hairpin made from pretty flowers. It's very lovely. Love. Please make one.
You...
Actually, I think you'll find that you say that, but what do we have to do?
You are right.
We do not have any sort of materials with which to craft this delicate item of yours.
Got it?
You need to visit various areas of the island and gather the materials.
Ta-da!
But there's no need to worry. I've already gathered the materials you need for your first goal.
Alrighty.
Let's try a practice session first.
Yahoo!
Here you go. Tree vines, a knife, and glue. I mean, okay. Oh, right, you make a rope with that. Okay. Afterward, combine this with the rope, you'll be able to create a flower pin. So a seashell, green flower, and a red flower. Okay, I see. Please bring it to me when you're finished. Try not to get distracted. Okay, have a nice day. Well, here we go. Familiar territory then, everybody. So, I guess we just use what we've got right now, and we pretty much do we have to go to friggin' processed goods first? We have to make the rope. That's right. We need 2 iron, which should be somewhere. Glue, unless we can just make it now. Oh, we can just make it now, can't we? Well, there we go. Done.
Yay!
You did very well. I'll give you some tickets. 5 trip tickets, okay. Yeah, so the mechanics of this are basically the same as the school mode. I'll carefully explain how they work later, so make sure you don't throw them away. How is it? Do you understand how to do it now? I'm sure I'll pick it up very quickly, given that I did it in the last game. This is too easy, mon chéri.
I see.
Since it's not too difficult, we might be able to do this, comrade. Nice work, everyone. Now then, please do your best to gather materials for next time.
Hey!
If you don't do it well at first, you'll get the hang of it with enough practice. However, please don't overwork yourselves. It's also important that you rest if you get tired.
Got it?
Also, make sure you keep your rooms clean. If they get too dirty, you'll have to do something unpleasant.
Yippee-ki-yay!
I thought you were going to end that with yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. The main goal of the school trip is to gather all the hope fragments 4 times out. Time runs out, yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Please don't forget that.
Alrighty!
Now then, here's your next class goal. Alright. Next goal is...
Ta-da!
the same thing. This time, please make it by gathering materials. I'll check in 5 days to see if you've finished. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Alright, set tasks then. Right, so each person can engage in one of the 3 activities. Yep, we know. We've seen this before. We know how it works. Alright then, Hajime. So, gathering versus cleaning. So, obviously, people have different levels, and they'll probably level up. Hajime's better at gathering, so we might as well maybe... we'll send Hajime to the Rocket Punch Market. Nagito is good at cleaning. Well, he's better at cleaning rather than gathering. But at the moment, everything is completely clean, so we'll send him to the ranch. Byakuya, you'll go to the beach. Search there. Gundam, you can go to the Ancient Ruin. Kazuichi, you head to Electric Avenue area. Again, Teruteru, you're better at cleaning than you are at gathering, but since we're fully clean at the moment, you can go to Nezumi Castle. Gundam, same as Teruteru, but you can go to the military base, and Fuyahiko can go to the mountains to do some searching. Right, so, as for the female characters, Pekoyama, you go to the coast. Ibuki, you go to the forest. Search there. Mikan, if you join Hajime at the market. Mahiru, go to the ranch. Hiyoko, you can go to the beach with Byakuya, torment him. Sonia, you'll go to the Ancient Ruin as well. Chiaki to the Electric Avenue with Kazuichi. And Akane, you can go to Nezumi Castle with Teruteru. I think this is good. So we'll get a huge number of things. And obviously next time round we'll start off with some cleaning as well. A Jabba Cabbage. What exactly is a Jabba Cabbage? I don't even know. We're gathering various things, which is good. Are we getting tree vines? Yeah. Oof, that's loud, that is. Nice.
Hello.
Good job, everyone.
Got it?
Now you have some free time. You can spend that time however you wish. And make sure you gather all the hope fragments within 50 days. That's everyone's goal, after all. Yeah, but the only thing about that is you need to fill out everyone's report cards for that. So that's one of those things. It's like how... Obviously, when I did this the first time in Trigger Happy Havoc with school mode, I had to actually replay the main storyline a couple of times to get tons of monocoins again. Yeah. Oh, now, Matt, right, I'm starting to wonder now if I'm going to have to do something like that again. I apologise for repeating myself so many times, but please try not to forget.
Hey!
Even if you think it's impossible, please don't give up. I'll make sure to do something so you can definitely accomplish it one day. So don't worry, just talk to everyone a lot and gradually collect all the hope fragments, okay?
Hey!
Also, if you use one of the trip tickets I gave you, you can go somewhere and play. You can shoot for a love outcome, but you also won't be able to gather hope fragments, so be careful. When you achieve the class goal, I'll give you these trip tickets, okay?
Alrighty!
Let's give it everything we got. Okie doke. Now, ooh. I'm totally sorry, but do you have a second? Who's this? As Usami has explained just now, you can now spend your free time with whomever you like. However, as you gather hope fragments, you'll notice the scenes are exactly the same as in the main game, so you might notice people talking about having to kill each other. I know that seems strange, but this is island mode after all. It's a bonus in addition to the main story. So please keep that in mind and try not to judge us too harshly. Well, devs, I get the feeling that's you breaking the fourth wall. I'll try not to. Anyway, take your time exploring and enjoy. Yeah. What would you like to do? Shall we go meet to someone? I think we shall. I've got my 5 trip tickets up there. Right. Oh, hello down there, Usami. How you doing? Byakuya is over there. Is everyone just going to be here on the centre island? It looks like it. I mean, I could, do I still have my pet? Oh my god, I do still have my pet. That's interesting. Report card. You see, yeah, Sonia and Chiaki's are still full out, as is Gundam. Fully filled out, even as is Gundam's. I mean, you see, I'm tempted to either continue with maybe Nekomaru or Fuyahiko or Ibuki, in fact, actually. Okay, so we continue with Ibuki. I don't think maybe Ibuki will continue with you. Don't know why I'm doing that voice, but okay. Where is my thingy bobber? My sheet with all the old gifts that I had listed on it. It should be here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. So if I pull it, oh god, knocking my freaking headset all over the place. Jesus. Right, so I've got just getting on a sheet with all the gifts listed on it that I've got. We could use a trip ticket, or we could spend time together. Fill out your report card. Well, you see, here's the thing, right? I think for this mode to work, obviously you have to try and get everyone's report cards filled out. That's the thing about this. So, usually with like school mode, in the previous game, and I'm assuming this one as well. Probability is you have to play this a couple of times to get the good endings. So that's why I was saying earlier, probably what I'll do is I might do a lot of jump cutting during this one. So, you know, because I don't want to showcase the whole thing. I want to keep things moving, ideally. And so to do that, I'll probably jump cut stuff and only show the really kind of decent bits. Spend time together. Let's do it. Right then, Ibuki.
Hello.
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki? That nose. I've successfully picked up a boy. Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead, don't hold back. Alright. I spent some time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Yes, I'd like to give you a present. Oh, God. I'm getting gas from your tea. Right then, Ibuki, what sort of things do you like? You do like the ramune, how it's pronounced, but you don't love it. Is there anything on this list that you love? I'm seeing a fair few things that you like, but do you love anything here? Love. I'm just seeing likes here on this list. Passionate glasses. What else? Come on, there must be something on here. Jabba's natural salt. I know this is not exactly very riveting footage for all you watching this, but... Ah, hold on. The American clacker, apparently, Ibuki loves that. So if I have any of those, I could give her those, I don't know. Do everything on the reverse page? I don't see any loves. So the American clacker is a love. Okay, there's just a lot of stuff that she likes, but I'm not really seeing anything that she loves on this list of mine. Then again, with the amount of freaking monocoins I got, I could go and potentially buy more, I don't know. Okay, right, I don't think there is... I don't know, two-sided ukulele. She loves, rather, that one. Okay, right, so we'll look for the two-sided ukulele or the other one. What was the other one again? It was, I've already forgotten. It was... Fuck, what was it? Completely forgot what it was. It was the American clacker. American clacker or two-sided ukulele. But failing that, we can always come back up here to the ramune. American clacker, two-sided ukulele. Do we have either of those things? Espresso, Killian, blah blah blah. Oh, we have two American clackers. Okay, give you one of those.
Yahoo!
Our hearts are connected as one. Awesome. I was just thinking I wanted this right now. I'm just checking actually on my list. The American clacker... The only person I've got on my list who actually likes or loves the American clacker is Ibuki. So that other American clacker that I've got, I could probably actually give to her as well, rather than saving it for someone else.
Hajime!
Okie dokie, let's start the club. Our club? Are we actually serious about that?
Poke, poke, poke!
Today's training is badum-badum-badum-badum-tish.
I got it!
Racing, oh yeah. Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes. If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of musical theory. Or music theory, rather. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all, though.
Yahoo!
Come on, let's go. Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello!
Man, that was really fun, Hajime. No it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
Aww.
What are you saying, Chuck? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. That may be true. Do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought this was training, so I could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found an 8-leafed clover by the riverbank?
Aww.
It's seriously so hard, I definitely can't find one at all. Asterisk, sulk, asterisk. Isn't that because 8-leafed clovers don't exist?
Hey, hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end somewhere I've never been before. One time I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country.
That's totally it!
But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful anchor in to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out. Impossible, there's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Can't get a word in edgeways. Right, that's been updated, that's good. Nice. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Yes, today. Everyone, it's night time. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. Okie doke, lovely. Right, cleaning's gone down, so we're going to need to put a few people on that.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
What? Hey Louis, man, how annoying. Guess I gotta get excited every now and then. Oh, oh yeah, because every so often characters become energized, don't they? That's right, that was the case in the previous game. He seems to be feeling pretty good. So that means he's going to be very, very good at whatever it is he's good at. But actually, let's just look at the constructions. Flower pen, to make a rope. Make one of those. Right, what else? I need 2 seashells, green flower and a red flower. I don't think I have green flower or red flower, do I? I've got a black flower, though. Well, we better continue on looking for stuff. So, seashells, green flowers and red flowers. I think we can guess whereabouts they're likeliest to be. So, we will put our gatherers to the beach, or to probably the forest. I would imagine is probably a good place to get stuffs that we can use for this next thing. Byakuya, you're on the beach as well, that's good. Gundam, if you come to the beach, please. Kazuichi, beach, please. Teru, you can go on cleaning duty. Nekamaru also, I think, can go on cleaning since he's better at that. Fuyuhiko is super energized. Oh, actually, in that case, if Fuyuhiko's super energized, that probably means he'll do really good at cleaning. So we'll put super energized Fuyuhiko on cleaning then. And in the meantime, at Gundam, you can come to the beach. Teru can come to the beach, actually, as well. So we'll have Nagito and Fuyuhiko on cleaning duty. Cleaning detail. Let's see now. A couple of the female characters are actually... they're not super tired yet, so we'll keep them as they are for the moment. Right, Akane, you go... okay, potential collecting materials, actually, it does say... I should be looking at this down here, where it says the potential collecting materials. We'll probably get plenty of seashells, though. So the mountains are a good place for red flowers. And the forest is a good place for green flowers. So Kane, you go there. Chiaki, you go to the mountains. Sonia, you go to the mountains. Hiyoko, you go to the forest. Mahiru, you go to the forest. Mikan, you go to the forest. We've got 4 on the forest there. Ibuki, you can go to the mountains. And so can Peko. Okay. Let's just leverage and see if we can get these flowers and things and seashells. Let's have a look at how we're doing. Look at Fuyuhiko go there. Okay, we are getting some green flowers, that's good. Logs, seaweed, silver. Are we seriously... Okay, we got red flowers. I don't know if we got any seashells there, did we? No. Well, that doesn't matter, we got a load of stuff there. What would I like to do? Meet with someone, please. We'll continue talking to Ibuki. Ibuki, where are you? Where are you, girl? There you are. Musician. What do I have to do? Spend time to fill out that report card. We'll experiment a bit with the trip tickets in due course. But for now, we'll continue focusing on the report card. You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea? I successfully picked up a boy, blah blah blah. It's the same as the last time. Spent today at the restaurant. Yep. Feels like we grew closer. Right, Prezi times. Get that as a second American clacker and give it to her, since that's very much what she wants. It was somewhere down here, wasn't it? There it is. Here you go. Take it. Take my frigging clacker, bitch. Are you really giving that to me?
Yahoo!
That's awesome. Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life.
Hello!
Why, hello there. What do you want to play today? Play? Are we done with the club?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's the most important thing about playing music in a band? The most important thing, let's see. Agreeing on the direction, technique, or a sense of unity? I feel like sense of unity. Yes. I mean, the other two are important, but, you know, just saying. But the sense of unity is also very helpful. Sense of unity. Ding, 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 you got it right. Yeah, that's correct. It's all about that, Chuck. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage.
Why, you?
That is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. I love that expression, that one there. So, your training today is to roll your eyes to the back of your head. That's impossible. Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are the 3 basics. Enough already.
Huh?
Oh my. Are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know.
Pointing!
If you're able to withstand the training, I'll make a stage costume. You're the one who's gonna make it. Of course. Oh, was that the right voice? Of course. Sewing is a minor necessity when you're in a band. I see. I never expected that from you. But now that you mentioned it, everything Ibuki's wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better. Obtained a hip fragment. How well am I doing with her, actually, come to think of it? Show me that report card, please. And also check my pet. Pet's doing alright. Freaking pig boy. 2 more hope fragments we need with Ibuki. Now, after being constantly bombarded, yep, we've seen that dialogue before. Here comes Usami. Everyone, it's night time. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Lovely jubbly. Cleaning has gone down a bit.
All right.
Alright, you're now feeling pretty good, are you? Well, we'll certainly get some work out of you, I do think. Right, let's just see what we're doing for the materials at the moment. We only have 1 red flower. Okay, unless we can make. Can we make a, no, we can't make a red flower, what am I thinking? Consumables. There's stuff I can make to make people go a bit faster and all that. Right, so it's just a matter of finding 1 remaining seashell and 1 red flower. Okay, that's fine. No, not construct, sorry, wrong one. Go in here, right. Okay, so there's a few people that are a bit run down. Oh god, quite a few of the girls apparently are really fucking run down. Some of these are going to have to get to the old cottage and sort themselves out. Mahiru, you're doing well, so we'll have to set you to something. Probably put Mahiru on. What should we do? Should we send her to the mountains to try and get the red flower? I think that's where we'll send her. Mikan, you go to the mountains as well, as will Hiyoko. Right, there we go. And we've got all the folks obviously at the beach. How's everyone doing here? We could actually do with some people on cleaning detail rather, couldn't we? Alright, Nekomaru, you're on cleaning, as will be Teru Teru. And the remaining guys, yeah, you stick around at the beach, okay. There's going to be quite a few people, I think, who will need to rest next time round. Just realised Nekomaru has a really big fucking mop there. Right, so we've got seashell, we've got the red flower. Okay, that's good. It means we basically have everything we need, which is awesome. That's good. You're tired? Well, you can fuck off, because you're freaking pathetic. Oh, come on, nurse, waifu. Jesus. Good lord. Right, what do I do? Yes. Come on, freaking Ibuki. We need to continue on with her. Yes. Let's try and at least get this this first flower pin made before we wrap this episode up. Spend time, please. Please, Ibuki. Please let me spend time with please Ibuki. Little bored, yeah, let's drink tea. Picked up a boy. Spent time drinking tea, yada yada yada. Yeah, we're going closer. Prezi times. Right, we haven't got any more clackers, so we'll have to give the 2-sided ukulele if we've got one. Where is it, yeah? American clacker, power gauntlet, message in a bottle, old-timey radio. Where? Ah, Oh, I've only got one of them, okay. Well, you can have it. There you go.
Good job.
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
Jeez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you, Chuck.
Poke, poke, poke.
Now then, what should Hajime and I play today? Playing again? Seriously, what happened to training?
I've got it.
I've decided. Today, we're going to do 1,000 practice head swings. Head swings? Isn't that just called head banging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed.
Yahoo!
That. I'm not going to try saying that. She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that.
Yahoo!
You do it too, Hajime. It's fun. And that again. I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Taboom, just a thought, there was no meaning behind it, but I feel like a lot of stuff I've been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders.
Oh my!
Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now.
I see. I
mean,
see.
Ibuki just realised it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remember that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Were you performing alongside a certain Sayaka Maizono by any chance? Ibuki, why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them?
Aww.
How should I put it, Chuck? Creative differences? Personality differences? Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member, after all.
Hey, hey!
Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice. But you won't know if the group really meshes well and together until you try it once. And if it's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band.
Aww.
But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. I see. If I can feel that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well, then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today.
Why, you?
Let's continue our head banging. This time, it's for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Mon Ami. Well, that's a, real penalty, isn't it? We're competing now. Ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. Jesus. Must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double KO. So she lost consciousness as well, basically. Right, so one more hope fragment with her. Alright, so we parted ways, went back to my room. I have a feeling quite a few people are going to be tired this next time round. Yep, thank you, Usami. Alright, day 4. Cleaning is going down progressively. Right, you're fired up, it seems. Oh, blimey, I feel like I'm not going to be bullied today. Good. Well, good to see that you're actually better very quickly. Oh, she's giving me medicine, apparently. Since you're working so hard, here you go. Okay, have a nice day. Alright, so hold on. Personal effects. Consumables, medicine of hope. What does that do? Hyper energy for the next assigned task. Interesting. Interesting. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give someone hyper energy. Gundam, you can have the hyper energy for your task that's ahead. I could just make this. Couldn't I? Alright. Well, we got the flower pin. So we might as well continue on with what we're doing here. Right, so we got various bits and bobses. Let's see now. Hajime, you need to go to bed. So does Teru and Nekamaru, actually. Fuyuhiko, you stay on cleaning for the moment. Gundam, right, you could maybe continue on and just get some various odds and ends. Byakuya, so could you. I think we'll send you to Nezumi Castle. Hajime, you go to the ranch. We'll send you there. I've got a couple of people on cleaning detail at the moment, which is fine. Here goes down and out for the count, because she's a fucking bitch. Chiaki, you do cleaning, please. Akane, you're fired up, so you go to the Rocket Punch Market. Sonia, you're fired up as well, so if you go to the military base, please. Mahiru, you do some cleaning, I think. Mikan can do some cleaning as well, so she's full fired up. And you two, Ibuki and Peko, you can... well, Ibuki, if you go to the coast, and Peko to the forest, Okay. Just get some general bits and bobs. Alright, what are we getting? There's bits and bobs, getting quite a bit of stuff, in fact. There we are. Nice. What would you like to do? Meet with someone. Ibuki. We, only have one more hope fragment with you, don't we? Let's have a look. Report to card. Yes. One more thing for Ibuki. Let's go over here, over hither. Oh, there we are. Get you. Alright. Let's see what we got here then, eh? What if we'll get her panties?
Hello!
Sorry, like we did with the other girls who we romanced. And Gundam as well, his invisible boxer shorts. In other words, his non-existent boxer shorts. Jesus. What would I like to give her? Right, well, we've used up the gifts that she loves, so now it's just a matter of giving something she likes. So, here you go, some Ramune.
Are you serious?
I mean, it's just Ramoon, or it's just a drink, Ibuki. You can probably get it anywhere, in any supermarket. I see, something amazing has come out. This is bad. I'm so excited I can't stop shaking. Alright, so what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime, Chuck? Or anything?
Yes.
You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now. Don't tell me all that stuff we did was just to help me remember. Wrong. Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyoda, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Dull? But still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey!
Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it actually doesn't matter at all whether or not you remember. Because Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like he's someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself.
I see.
But your true self doesn't actually exist anymore. The person standing here right now is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who's constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding, Ibuki was trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say.
Why, you?
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks, I think.
No problemo!
There's no need to thank me, Chuck, because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing that dreams come true as long as you believe is the first step toward fulfilling your dreams. That's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe.
So, no matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up.
There we
It's
go.
a promise.
Have we completed your character arc? Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I'd never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face, Chuck. Now today's training is stealing the carne snack and kicking Nekamaru in the butt. AKA picking a fierce fight with two raging demons. You're seriously going to do that? Of course.
Yahoo!
Now let's get on with it. I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do, but I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Done and dusted. Ibuki's report card filled out. I've got achievement unlocked, Dynamic Duet. I just unlocked the skill Shred Guitar. Oh, and yeah, there's her underpants. There we go. Well, there you have it. Somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room. Let's get this flower bin complete then, shall we? Everyone, it's night time. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, we know. I got a little on here. Another day 5. God, that cleaning always goes down.
I see.
You're good, are you? She's feeling good. Right. Tasks. Construct. Flower pin. I've already got one of those, yeah. I guess it'll make me take it after this day, won't it? Set tasks, alright then. Oh god, Hajime needs to sleep, as does Nugito and Byakuya. Anyone else on here who needs to? No, actually, surprisingly not. Okay, right. Gundam, what shall we do with you, old boy? You go to Rocket Punch. Kazuichi, you go to the ranch. Teruteru, get cleaning, you bastard. Nekomaru, old boy, you clean as well, and Fuyuhiko can clean too. Let's see now. Akane, you go to the beach. Chiaki, you can stay on cleaning. Sonia, you go to the ancient ruin. Mahiru, you can stay on cleaning, so can Mikan. Ibuki, you go to Electric Avenue. Peko, you go to Nezumi Castle. So we've got a few people on cleaning this time. Let's go. Get all the junk. There we are. Fast forwarded. Nice. Got quite a bit of stuff there. Nice. What do I like to do? Well, I've already sorted Ibuki. So, I have to meet with someone else. Right, who? Or maybe Nekomaru, actually. Come to think of it, we could go for, couldn't we? Yeah, we could go for Nekomaru, actually. See, I think he's the one who I have filled out most of his stuff next on the report card. So, fine, we'll go with you then, old boy, old sport. And then once we've sorted out this thing for Isami, we can wrap the episode up. It's very promising that you actually want to spend some quality time with me.
What is it?
Well, now that that's decided, let's deepen our friendship. Get to the chopper. I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. We grow a little closer. Right, definitely give you something. What would you like? What do you love? Fresh bindings, apparently. That's the first thing actually on top of my list. I see a few things on here which you actually do love. Where are them bindings? Actually, you also love the coconut though, apparently. Where was the coconut again? It was on here somewhere. I saw it literally a second ago. Okay, right. You love this. Several other people also do like it though. Let me just check the bindings first. Oh, I've got one of each. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll give you the coconut. You can have that. Whoa, this is... Why'd you have this? No questions. It's not like we're on a tropical island or anything. They're probably on every fucking palm tree. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you, I don't really understand, but... No worries, everyone is like that at first.
Oh!
You don't have to be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. You do want me to do it to you. Where are you going with this? It's not going to be what we... It probably isn't what you think it is, everyone. No. I just wanted to ask you what you do as a team manager.
Sheesh!
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let's see, basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs three essential things.
Huh?
Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these three essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based on principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on!
What? You look surprised? No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer. I don't really know what to say.
However...
What I told you just now is simply what every manager does.
What is it?
My special weapon is these fingers. What's up with your fingers? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. That was what he wanted to do to me, didn't he? He wanted to just give me a massage, that's all he wanted to do. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Pay attention!
That's right, even until they die. This is it. Truly, this original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. That shouldn't be Nekomaru, that should probably be Hajime saying this. Our ultimate weapon, so he's referring to it as it in order to censor it. But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body's exhausted?
Oh?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies.
Huh?
Oh, how nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand, but at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes.
I see.
Hey, Hajime,
Oh,
you know just what to say to put me in a good mood? How about I give you a super version of it right now? No thanks. Afterward, though he kept getting a little too close to my personal space, I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. He just wants to give you that massage, man. It's what he does. I parted ways with Nekomaru and left the area. Right, we should be handing in this flower pin. Right, yes, thank you, Asami, for your nighttime announcement. Right, day 6. Where's that flower pin? So today is the day. I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal was 1 flower pin. I mean, I got it, yeah? I've done it. Yes, I've got that.
Yay!
You did very well. Here are some tickets. 8 trip tickets, there we go. Nice. Got those, ladies and gents. Sorry to interrupt again, how did your first class goal go? If you found it difficult, I have some good news. This mode has its very own new Game Plus cycle. Only your collection level and cleaning level carry over, but you'll be able to take another shot at it. So yeah, we can keep trying and retrying, basically. Even if you're not good at stuff like this, as long as you don't give up, you'll make your way through it. Still, success is possible in a single playthrough, but you can accept the challenge someday. Nice. The next goal is... Salami coin, right here.
Rejoice.
Okay, he's now fired up, that's good. He seems to be feeling pretty good. Right, it's probably just going to put us into that. But that's going to have to wait. Oh, sorry, not personal effects, that's not what I wanted. That's going to have to wait till the next episode, then, I do think, everybody. So, hope you enjoyed this, the 51st episode of Danganronpa 2. We're onto the island mode now. Like I say, I'm probably not going to showcase the whole thing. I'm going to splice and jump cut as I'm kind of going through it to save you having to, just watch me repeating the same things over and over again. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, perhaps, share this video with your friends on social media. And if you're not doing so already, why not subscribe to my channel? Down in the video description, you'll also find some links, a couple to my own social media pages, Facebook and Twitter, that is, as well as a link to my propagandist channel where I do various anime-related gubbins. So if you're interested in that, you can go check it out. But in the meantime, this is me signing off and hoping that you all join me for episode 52. Goodbye, everybody. It is beautiful music, though. There's violins. Oh, killer whales. Hello. Orcas, whatever you want to call them. Oh, nice guys. Hello, hello. Marlinfish? Or sailfish, are they? There's more sharks, there's a hammerhead. There's a couple of hammerheads, actually. Wow. Going over here, it seems. Up and up and up again. Whoa! Okay.